It's really anxiety provoking for me. We've all been there, struggling with distress around our feelings, not being able to stop thinking, or just nervous and disoriented. Anxiety affects all of us in different ways and keeps one from fully experiencing life. This podcast is for you if you intend to get a handle on it by focusing your attention on the parts of you that feel anxious. Hi, I am Sia, a counseling psychologist at Antarmanh, and I'm here to share with you some ways to combat the experience of anxiety. I invite you to approach them with some curiosity and compassion. With that said, I would also like to emphasize that if you're finding it hard to do it yourself, professional help is available to assist you with it. Anxiety presents in reaction to events that challenge us, that challenge our ability to cope, and hence a part of ourselves starts to react to the lack of safety and grounding at physical or emotional level. It's a very natural reaction to fear, causing one to become dysregulated sometimes in a specific way, like fidgeting, stammering, or pacing thoughts, and at other times in a more generalized way, for example, low energy, mood, and inattentiveness. It could be induced by anything, and the trick lies in understanding the source of your anxiety. I notice a lot of people distracting themselves from their problems in hopes that it will start to hurt less. However, the problem is precisely where the map to navigating anxiety lies. Once you know what hurts, you can start to dedicate time and energy to help it. Acknowledging the problem exists is the door to its resolution. And if this feels hard to you, then you can start by initiating it by journaling, taking time to reflect, or just talking to your loved ones or a counselor about it. Stressful lifestyles can easily boil up anxiety. However, there is also an abundance of protective habits and practices that can ensure a positive mental health without the risk of burnout or mental health disorders, ranging from movement to art, spirituality, connections, and whatnot. Whatever helps you go back to your happy place just for a few minutes, that should be included in your daily routine. It's essential that one balances their day in terms of things that nourish them against all the aspects that pose as a challenge to our lives. I'll suggest you to try everything, and once you understand what actually helps you, you can take it back with you. Setting some time apart for yourself for a self-check allows you to assess and be responsive to your needs in the midst of a rushed life filled with deadlines, responsibilities, and expectations glaring at you. It's also an hour that helps you tell yourself that you matter. You can slow down and rest, which is a beautiful reminder, extending compassion to ourselves. You can choose how you'd like to be reminded of it, whether through the means of wallpapers or affirmations, self-help podcasts, or by indulging habits that support you. Self-compassion is key to support yourself through the experience of struggle that anxiety brings. It nudges us to choose ourselves, our comfort, and our growth. If you're someone who experiences anxiety, I ask you to begin by empathizing with your feelings. Think about how you're truly feeling every now and then. Your heart will guide you towards the understanding of what's important to your being, and you can take it forward from there. It's important to remember that it is okay not to be okay. Self-awareness translates gradually into self-empowerment and breaks down an abstract, confusing problem into a simple and manageable one. With that, I hope for so much strength for you so that you can push through the days that seem harder than others. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, take care.